Welcome students. In today's video, we are trying to understand few points. First one, how to install the JDK. Second, how to check whether the JDK is properly installed or not. Third, we are interested in developing our first program in Java with the help of a notepad, and we are trying to compile it by using the command prompt only. So let us first of all understand how we can download and install Java. It's quite easy. You can just go for a Chrome and type over here at JDK download. Once you cite JDK download, you will be directed towards the oracle.com website. Here there are various versions of JDK has been available. I am okay with the latest version, that is JDK 18. I am using a Windows operating system, so I am using Windows over here. It asks me which type of installer. It is okay. I am happy with saying next. So I am using Microsoft installer, that is called as MSI. And just I am trying to go for downloading this JDK. It takes a time depending on what your internet speed. Once you complete the downloading of the JDK stands for what? Your Java Development Kit. Then you can just give a double click on the file and complete the procedure by saying next. So you can find I had started the procedure of installation, given a click on next. What's the important thing? That where you are installing this particular JDK. Now here on this machine, I'm trying to install it inside a C drive, program files, Java, JDK. If you would like to change the drive, you would like to change the folder, you are allowed to change it by selecting change and select the appropriate drive, etc. Appropriate drive, appropriate folder. Otherwise, keep it by default one. I'm keeping the by default one. Then further you can give a click on next and then follow and complete the procedure of installation of the JDK. So now what we had completed the installation of the JDK, and we would like to check whether our JDK is properly installed or not. Now this can be checked by us by just going to the command prompt. And here you can type a command anywhere at Java C or maybe Java. If you are pressing a command called as Java or you are giving the command called as Java C, you will get such kind of bigger error. If such a bigger error comes, then it means that your JDK is what been properly installed. Okay. Sometimes it may happen that you will get the error that Java C or Java is not recognized as an internal or external command or operatable batch file. If that is the case, that means your environmental variables are not set. How to check where these environmental variables are set? First of all, you know that we had installed the Java on whatever C drive, program files. Further, you are finding a folder over here at Java. In that, your JDK folder, the version, maybe I am using the JDK 18 and the bin folder. And all your commands which are used for compilation, execution of the program, they are present inside what we can say is bin folder. So you can copy the path of this bin folder. If suppose you are facing that error, where the error comes that Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command or operatable batch file, then you can just copy this path and type a statement like environmental variable. So I am just going towards what here environmental or edit the system environmental variable, right? And here you can just give a click on environmental variable and you will get the variable that is over here path, as well as over here also what we can say path. So you can find it is showing me some kind of path of our Oracle as well as Java. If this kind of path is not been set, then what you can do it, you can just edit the path and you can add our new path just by entering and pasting the path copied by us. Once this has been done, it means what JDK path has been properly set. Then you will not get the error like Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command or operatable batch file. So one thing be clear, if you are not getting error, then you don't try to go for going towards what we can say environmental path. By default, the installation always set the environmental path, but this may happen with the earlier versions of Java. So over there, we need to set up a path. So our two tasks are been completed. We know how to go for downloading JDK. We know how to go for installing JDK. We know how to check whether the JDK is been properly installed or not. And now we are interested in developing our first program of Java. So for developing the programs of Java, I am using my simple notepad. So I am just opening notepad and interested in developing a small program. You know that Java is an object-oriented programming. So everything is written inside the classes. So I had created one class named as a test. In that, I am creating my main method by providing public static void main in the bracket string args. And next, we would like to display a message, welcome to Java. So here I am displaying system.out.println and displaying the message as welcome to Java. Fine. So everything has been set. I would like to save the file. So I had saved the file. Inside my D drive, I am saving the file with the name as what here, test.java. Okay, file is already exist. Okay, I am overwriting the file. So in a D drive, I had saved the file named as test.java. And now I would like to go for compiling and executing the file. So I go to the command prompt. Here I give a command. First of all, I need to go to the D drive. So I'm going to D:, changing the drive. And here I give the command as javac test.java. And further, I would like to go for executing the program. So I'm writing java test. So you can see the output comes over here as welcome to Java. So tell me everything about what is public, what is main, what is static, etc. We will discuss in detail in our lectures also about the same. So it is assumption that you are attending the lecture and you are facing an issue related to the execution of program at home. So these videos are being made for the same. Thanks a lot, students.